Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't checked it out, there should be a link either up. Well, it's up in the other corner, way up there now. That's weird. Or down in the description. The description ones work. I'll put it down there. Lay it on the line. I laid it on the line first to see if I could watch the show with, as of right now, Robert. And I'm going to share the magic power of the channel. Because I've been doing this for enough reactions now, I think I can look back and reflect. And nothing changed, right? Not too much. I'm still the same goofball I started out as. It's the same kind of music. The reflections and the ideas are different. And this is kind of what I think is important to me here. Robert tells us, I know exactly what you mean. Rush, BOC, Triumph, and others have come to mean a lot more with a mature mind. And then we hit the back of the bus for a minute, so you're just going to have to wait. Okay. Okay. I know when I was in my teens and 20s, I skipped a lot of stuff like Boston. Yeah, see, I didn't like Boston. I understand this so much. I used to be bad news. Made no sense to me until I lived a little. Music, the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, and that is super true. And, yeah, no, they fire up a tree, some trees, you know, to contemplate life, not deforest. Okay, you're going to pass. And, yeah, no, blunts are really just for a talking point. I don't know. The Raps have been sitting back there for months. And they haven't changed position, so that should answer exactly, you know, how fast they go. I don't entertain, but to be truthful, in the right scenario, yeah, no, I'm rolling blunts all day. There's a certain crowd that's, you know, gonna be the selling point. But, you know, that is not a magic power that conveys through YouTube, so it doesn't really matter. Triumph, magic power, live at the Us Fest. I look at the logo and I think it's the Us Fest. I think about these same groups that put this on are kind of part of what's going on today, you know, on a long, drawn-out route. And, yeah, I'm sure it's us, not the U.S. Sure they... I'm kidding. I'm not going to get into that. It's a different magic power I have. The ability to meander off a point seamlessly and endlessly and still grow a channel. It's weird. I was just wondering that. The first test, lay it on the line, lets us know we get to see this show. So we're going to watch this show. And we're going to knock out the 2 radio tunes right off the bat. Because I'll make you bet there's stuff in there that I've never heard that is as good as the radio stuff. I just will skip the discussion on commercial viability and replayability and FM standings and all that crap. I was wondering if they were swimming. I saw them lakes. I was like, is anybody out there? You'd think you couldn't keep people from jumping in. And there they were. It's cool.
Crystal clear.
No, we have to go back. Oh, the universe likes to punish me. Nonstop. I am no expert in dance. Pam will tell you that. But isn't this like the Carlton years before the Carlton existed? Like that's the same dance. I'll be damned. I liked his Fresh Prince version. It worked it better. I'm just saying, I did not expect it. People hate stereotypes, but then there's shit like that lets you know stereotypes exist. I would say that these lyrics actually stand the test of time more than you can imagine. And I think about, mostly not. Aha! Never mind. I think about everyone who waits on a request. I do not imagine I am some DJ with FM level powers and skills and reach. I got eyes, you know. Hey, Robert, you're the only one. That BOC album, a couple of them, you're the only one who goes on the links and checks them out. So, that shit just for you, brother. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, the words. Yeah. So I guess to double down on that, I do have this weird, country song about, getting a dog a bone. It's in the warehouse. I'm just figuring out where, if I put it in a link, you'll find it. So you'll probably get it done. But I think about Grumpy right now is really what's tripping me out. And I'm actually thinking, as he's singing these lyrics, I'm thinking about Grumpy and making her day. And now I don't know. Now I also contemplate being other reactors going, how many are they? Oh, gosh, don't get mad at this. But, do you think to yourself, how many are grifting how many reactors for how many reactions? And playing that, So it's complicated. It's complicated. But Grumpy, if you happen to watch this one, I just adore you. And this is the proof. We haven't talked in a long time, and here you go, baby. You come up in the middle of nowhere because you changed. You became part of my life, whether I sold you on it or not. If I left it with a foul taste in your mouth, sorry. Right? I'm still just doing me. Now, I might have to go see some John Farnham because I got a package in the kitchen. But that's not for this video. That's a different magic power of overpriced postal services from the other side of the world.
She climbs into bed, she pulls the covers overhead, and she turns a little radio. She's had a rotten day, so she hopes the DJ's gonna play her favorite song. Easy. Makes her feel much better, brings her closer to her dreams. A little magic power makes it better than it seems.
And I'll be damned if it wasn't. I think it was Grump, but I don't know who. But whoever it was that was talking about dancing around their kitchen and laughing with me and Ange. Oh, sugar. So if you ever contemplate whether this is just some superficial, jerk off move to put some bucks in my pocket, fuck no, this whole show is unmonetizable. I'm here because the good parts of the channel actually changed my life.
She's young now, wild now, she won't.
Okay, now, it'd be fair to Grumpy and myself, because I'm not. Norm MacDonald is my hero. I don't envision Grumpy very young. That's a lot of suspension of disbelief to stay on my narrative there.
She's young now, wild now, she wants to be free. She gets the magic power of the music for me. She's young now, wild now, she wants to be free. She gets the magic power of the music for me. You think hit it over, but you just can't sort it out. Do you want someone to tell you what they think it's all about? Are you the one and only? You sad and lonely, you reaching for the top. Well, the music keeps you going and it's never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. No, 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 never gonna, never gonna, never gonna, never gonna stop. The world is full of compromise, the infinite red tape. But the music's got the magic, it's your one chance for escape. So turn me on and turn me up, it's your time to dream. Little magic power.
Did they just teach? Did that dance come in a pill form? Did you have to do like one shot and it naturally appeared in your repertoire? Because they all got it down. Damn, I thought that was a joke, but it ain't no joke. That is. I am going to enjoy this show. I was 13 when it took place. I wasn't there at all. I was not. It's a very confusing time. But this is awesome. This is how good.
Makes it better than it seems. Oh yeah. I'm young now, wild now, I want to be free.
Thank God for TikTok dancing TikTokers. I have never in my life. It's crushing my soul a little bit to say this, but the gals in there shuffling and all that. I'm no expert. I'm gonna admit that. But I'll tell you this. Baby come a long way. It's too bad it's not a smoking culture. I get them gals of Virginia Slim. There's a fellow smoker. Because they just got it beat. Yeah, no, dancing has come a long ways. Yeah, to work in a bikini appears to be about the same since '83. But the rest, they actually, putting some sort of worthwhile moves to that all. No, I wouldn't want to go back in time.
I'm young now, wild now, I want to be free. Got the magic power of the music in me.
Exclamation.
I'm young now, wild, and I'm free. Got the magic power of the music. I got the music.
He's such a good singer. Pancho, This dude took all his steps from the fucking, like, I think from, like, Bruce Springsteen moves. I did not want to reflect. This is going to be a log show, too. If I was there, I wouldn't have seen a damn thing. I'd be just staring at people. No, see, you wouldn't, right? Because then at the time, you'd think that's all normal. You wouldn't know no different. Sometimes the Wayback Machine is very telling. Wow. Wait a minute. Wait. That's why the crowd's so big? I'll be damned. Wait, why aren't they killing each other? Where's the trampling? This festival promoter did not put on the proper event. With all that space, I mean, those folks could like turn around. That's my idea of perfection. As long as any time I can stick out my arms and, do it like a crazy Ivan, Hunt for Red October, and just spin around and don't touch, then I'm cool. I have enough personal space. I look at a show now, and the pit's a different thing. That's you buy the ticket to get into the pit. Otherwise, I like nosebleed, right? You're going to get to front row. It's an exercise in aggression. Now, this is different. I can't believe how much space. I'm just saying. Probably a low. I'll have to check. We'll have to check the stats, and I hate to be this morbid, but, probably a low death count at this show. Now that I'd go back in time to enjoy. Today's practices do not hold a candle to that amount of personal space. Oh, shit. That was fire. I am so enjoying this. Now I pose this question to Robert. Anybody can take a shot at it. As always, when we're naming names over here, you should just add the every other, click on the video is, still a nameless supporter. They don't, out of all the subscribers, they're not showing up random to the crazy shit, right? That's only the select bus riders anyways. I mean, we know that you're loved too, as always. Always appreciated. But I pose this question to Robert. I would have to say that these are actually the two best takes. Those are better than the... Now, I didn't hear them live, right? The radio, I got the FM version of the songs. I actually think both of those were better than the FM versions that I had in my head. And it appears that they are a fire-ass live band. Now, I would expect, well, I have to look into the details, but I believe I mock Motley Crue in this show. I believe they were unprepared, and it still catapulted them. But it's another point altogether. This band does not have... That was fire. Magic Power. My Magic Power is going 20 minutes. So, as I said, I don't, I don't ask you all for anything because I don't know how to turn this into something, consumable. But I appreciate all of you. And, well, there's the payday. I got to ramble and have fun, and I imagine I'm doming up the back of the bus with Robert as we're watching this all on some big screen. It's better than reflecting on all the boxes I put away over the weekend. So it's all a wonderful magic power to tap into. To be transported somewhere for just a moment, maybe just to escape a little bit of the, encroaching AI robot Armageddon. Who knows?